Everybody to some extent will have learning blocks simply because we have prior knowledge which in some cases may not be correct and useful for new learning. Now in adults, major causes of learning blocks invariably comes from extensive prior knowledge, and this has in many cases powerful effects on their learning habits and even the way they see themselves, their self-esteem. Now this comes about from a number of interrelated factors. Firstly, people have a strong emotional investment in much of their prior knowledge, and as a result will defend previous learning and resisting new learning. Closely related to the emotional investment and connected to it in many ways is that this leads to existing prejudice about certain things. So they will have views about perhaps how we should learn. For example, if one has learned that learning styles are very influential in learning and there's a strong investment of time in their previous learning in this area. Whereas now, learning styles have been shown not to have positive impacts on learning, but these prejudices may still continue and become a barrier to new learning. And invariably, that as we learn stuff, a lot of learning becomes unconscious. We hear terms like unconscious competence and things like this, but certainly this is the case, that they just become ineffective learning patterns, and this will influence how people think and behave. So this is a challenge that we face as teachers, but can be a particularly stubborn challenge with adult learners. Because essentially that with adults, to bring about what is often referred to as unlearning, and that is, in the sense, building new models of learning, mental schemata, probably familiar with that term, that are better representations of reality, we have to deal with those kind of blocks, and it can be a sensitive one. So it goes back again to the kind of manner in which we deal with adult learners.